Hey YouTube, it's just a follow-up video of my tiki fountain that I repaired. Basically, as you can see, it's all repainted now and come out pretty good. You can repaint yours however you want. Basically what the video was before was my tiki fountain was weathered. Basically it kind of, looked like this guy. So he's kind of all weather beaten, whatnot. If you look at this tiki here, he's trying to get it so you can tell the color difference. Just kind of sun faded. If you look at the other tiki on top over here, it doesn't get hit by the sun as much. It's a lot darker or whatever. So this was excuse me, very weathered, and also it was leaking, as I said in the other video, from various places. Mainly it was down here, and I had sprayed this rubber on the bottom and it didn't work, and it kept leaking. It's like leaking around here, different spots, and I was devastated. I left it out in the cold too long. I live in New England, and just didn't get it in. I had water still in it, and it started to crack because the water was still in it, and it froze and just started to crack the whole thing. So the next year when I tried to use it, I had leaks all over the place. Like I said, I tried that spray. It's like a rubber spray. Sprayed it on the outside. Doesn't hold because weight of water is 8.3 pounds, and then it's like a 5-gallon area that of water. So do the math. It just forced the water through. It didn't hold. So my solution was, if you saw my other video, is if you lifted this whole tiki fountain up, I cut the whole bottom out of it. So I was able to shove a trash barrel. Can't lift it up now because it's full of water. Shove the trash barrel, it's like an oval one, up inside. Basically the trash barrel is about as high as this one, which is basically as high as the water level was before, because any higher, the water would be coming out. So the trash barrel is about that tall inside there, and you got to kind of like force it up inside, but once you get in there, it's perfect, because it's plastic. It'll last forever, and it doesn't matter what happens with this. Just make sure your hose goes down inside the bucket, keep the bucket full, and you're good to go. So I just kind of cleaned up the tiki fountain a little bit, get any dust off or stuff like that. And I sprayed it with, I did 2 or 3 coats. I think I just did 2 coats of the brown. It was a matte finish. And then, the reason I did matte is because I was going to paint after. I painted the eyes and then around, the crowns and all the teeth of all of them. Paint them however you want. And then when I was done, obviously letting it all dry for overnight, at least 24 hours, I sprayed the whole thing 3 coats of like a poly, just a gloss. I wanted the gloss because I think it looks better. But you can get satin and whatever you want to do. And that's basically it, because I looked on websites and it's $350 to replace this thing. And I was like, yeah, it's not happening. So if your tiki fountain is leaking and you thought about throwing it away or buying another one, you don't have to. Just cut the bottom out. I used a Sawzall to cut the bottom out. Basically I poked a hole in it first so you get the Sawzall in, just cut all the way around, and shove the barrel up inside, filled it with water, good to go. Once I knew that would work, then I decided to paint it, like I said, because it was all weathered. That's my fix for the tiki fountain, everybody. Hopefully you can salvage yours if you have one of these. I think they're great. And yeah, if anybody's wondering what this thing is, I can't remember what store I got it at. I think it was Home Goods or something like that. Basically all it is all driftwood. It's all driftwood in the shape of a palm tree leaf, I guess you would call it. But I just thought it was really cool, and just to go with my my whole like little tiki setup. It's one of those like little Lowe's things you could buy. I gotta repaint it because you can see it's flaking a little bit. This is about 3 or 4 years old, and you get it. It's just regular concrete look. So I painted it. I actually put the lay around it myself. Just painted "Keep Calm Tiki" on. Just various little tikis. I love Hawaii and can't wait to move there someday. But that's about it. Anyway, hopefully this helps you guys and hopefully it saves you some money because those things are expensive. Alright, subscribe, like, and more videos to come soon. Thanks, YouTube.